and beyond. Even though this is I say April 2022, this is going to be timeless. So whenever you see this, this can resonate with you. Take what does resonate and just throw the rest to the side so the next person can come and pick it up if it resonates with them. Okay, love you so much. Your wealth code is up first. First card out of the gate was the strategist card, and it was Mars. Every excuse me, about every vision has a plan. This is talking about you being high achieving, productive, calculating, passionate, decisive, ambitious, enthusiastic, systematic, competitive, active, tactical, goal orientated, persistent, and gritty. Becoming a strategist and also learning strategy as well. Her initiation with the checkerboard floor, learning how to maneuver, how to get to a goal, and also the communicator spirit, which is communicator spirit, the communicator card with Mercury energy. So you have Mars and Mercury working together for you right now. Being aggressive about what you want and how to get there, praying for, how, asking for. God showed me how to strategize. Show me how to do it. Show me how to get there. What steps I need to take. Because words have power. And these keywords, I've been saying these keywords. I already said this one, but that's just to activate you. Because we want to be truthful, outspoken, flexible, clear, quick, relatable, friendly, intelligent, open-minded, intuitive, psychological, discriminating, informed, and articulate. It's important at this time. Again, if you have not because you ask not, ask God, ask Spirit, ask for help. If you don't have a strategy, ask for strategy. If you have a strategy and don't know how to work it, ask for the how, ask for the when, ask for the what. God bless us with the strategies of the what, where, when, how, and why. We may not get the why. We don't know, but it is what it is. The clarification card was the celebrity, the sun card being put in a place to make a difference. All right. I lead with my light, charismatic, imaginative, luminous, confident, authentic, inspiring, passionate, magnetic, impactful, public, fashionable, independent, noble, generous, and unique. And what's crowning you at your feet is the organizer. So strategize to become organized or organize to become strategic. Again, communicating with people, your helpers, whether spiritual, physical, or whatever. The Saturn energy, everything has its rightful place. Learning to be patient, practical, truthful, committed, steadfast, orderly, not giving up. Reliable, considerate, consistent, disciplined, systematic. That's the um, systematic. When I think of systematic, I think of routine, instinctual, careful, detailed, discerning, and rational. That's what's at your feet or what's before you, right? Ask God, give us an organization, spirit of organization. What's crowning you at this time? Ketu, the mystic card. Ketu, which is the head of the dragon. Rahu is the tail. Ketu, I'm spiritually wealthy. We are spiritual, sensitive, unconventional, transcendent, intuitive, inverted, illuminating, artistic, ingenuous, intense, imaginative, innovative, revolutionary, rebellious, and mysterious. You don't have to share everything with everybody. That's the strategy. Execute quietly. That's the strategy. Execute quietly. Uh, yep, execute quietly. All right. First one out. Second one, abundance angels. This is your code for April 2022 and beyond, Pisces. Well, what came out was pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future. And also, I heard invest into the talents and stuff. Moonlighting energy is coming out as well. The clarification card for this was detox your friendships. I'm hearing move in silence. Do what you need to do and then move in silence. Um, your abundance flow is being affected by people whom you spend in time with, so be deserving about your associations and your friendships. Your relationships, I meant to say relationships, but it says friendships. I'm sorry, I meant to say relationships because it says it on the card, but I said friendships. Also, this is family members as well. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Okay. What's crowning you at this time for your angels of abundance is conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions on to buy products only that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade or organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that what you need is not overflow. You don't need an overflow of things, that kind of thing. So what is at your feet was before you. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. Say that with me. Everything I need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. You know, this is easier said sometimes than done because when you've been praying and praying and praying and you don't see nothing moving and shaking, it's hard to keep holding on. But I'm praying right now that we are now living in lack free and limitation free blessings. We have plenty of abundance and overflow so that we can share with with the people that God is telling us to share with. Okay, attracting, not chasing. That's just simple. Some of y'all are getting ready to go through an employment change. Anything you chase will run away. Okay, um, instead attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Whatever we need, the love that we've been trying to manifest, the funds we've been trying to manifest, everything that we've been asking to manifest, love, money, career, hopes, talents, hobbies, once in a lifetime events and places to go to, things to experience, whatever our heart's desire is, God. We send out a love energy, a gratitude energy, and a welcoming energy to that thing so that it can come to us. We attract, we don't chase. And clearing your debts, making sure you pay yourself. I'm hearing like several savings accounts. Um, put some aside to save for emergency, and put some aside as your what we call jack off money. Okay, something you allot yourself to spend for this amount, whatever, whatever. Clearing debts is not also just like paying off financial stuff, but also with this paying off, clearing debts could also be emotional debts and karmic debts. Okay, that's where you need to do research and clarity and ask God to help you. All right, Pisces, that was your abundance code. That was your abundance code. Beautiful energy. So now we have your angel codes. Your angel codes for Pisces 2022 and beyond, April 2022 and beyond. We have three archangels that came out for you. We have first and foremost, we have Archangel Metatron. It says increase your light levels, open your stellar gateway chakra. So your stellar gateway chakra is about right here, I think, or so many feet, like maybe 3 to 6 feet above your head. So Archangel Metatron is the one who guards the Akashic records. He is also they say the most powerful angel, even above Michael, because they say he was once a human and was turned into an angel from human form first. So they say God made him. I guess he was the most faithful as well. Some people say he's Enoch. I truly do believe that he possibly this is Enoch. Archangel Metatron also can open, unlock anything because he has the records. He knows all. He has the records to everything. So he's telling us to increase our light levels, to open our stellar gateway chakra so that we can receive downloads and so that he can upload things in us. Also hear our prayers. So you can invoke Archangel Metatron. Beautiful energy to have. Archangel Uriel comes to help Archangel Metatron. Says come into harmony and balance and use your power for peace. And listen, increasing your light levels and coming into harmony and balance. People right now may be trying to get you up off your square, Pisces. They may be trying to rock your water, but that's okay. Um, it's not okay. They shouldn't be doing that in the first place. But anything that's got knocked you up off your square, gather your thoughts, gather your breath, find your footing, and do the best you can with what you got. Okay, Archangel Christine, and she is the angel for the box. Actually, Archangel Christine, accept the Christ like, act with wisdom and love and compassion. I pray that any and all Kundalini energies that have risen that it is not only balanced, but that its Christ consciousness have been activated and accepted and received in our lives. What's who's at your feet or who's before you are Seraphim, Seraphina. I'm sorry, Seraphim, Seraphisa. Relax and open up to source. Keep your heart open. I'm hearing afraid to open up because you've been done wrong. It's all right. God help us. Work through it. Help us work through it. Who's crowning us? Archangel Sandafine. Tune into your divine potential. Bring the world into harmony. First, bring your world into harmony, right? First, bring, just in case you didn't see it, first bring your world into harmony. Uh, Spirit may be calling you to listen to Native American flute music at this time. Archangel Raphael is a clarifying card for Archangel Christine, or the companion card. Seeing with enlightened eyes and opening to abundance. Knowing that your heart chakra is connected to your wealth. Your love is connected to your money. All right. Who is the accompanying card for Archangel Uriel? Archangel Ragiel. Be fair in all situations. Resolve your conflicts. So that's how you come into harmony and balance. You use your power for peace by being fair in all situations and resolving conflicts. Okay. And who's working with Archangel Metatron on our behalf? You got two. Archangel Samuel, choose harmonious responses and act with wisdom and grace. And we also ask for forgiveness if we did not act with wisdom and grace, if we did react to something or act, yeah. Last but not least, Archangel Charity, give it an open heart, be generous. Kind of hard to be generous to people who treat you like shit, right? Well, even in that case, God may tell you not to bless them. That'll be your choice. But if you choose not to bless, you're gonna have to walk away being free of guilt. Because God don't want you to be held down in guilt, okay? That's the beauty. That's the beauty of it all. We still do have a choice. Now, do we get more blessings? Especially if God tell you to bless somebody, you do get blessings for it. But at the same time, Pisces, you ain't gotta bless everybody. It's still a choice. Everything we see that's happening before us is choices. We have choices, trust me. And you have the right to exercise your choice. Now let's get to your saints. The saints did not, so your saint code for April 2022 and beyond, um, which is really interesting. Saints did not come out for you. However, communication with the deceased through dreams came out. Ancestor energy, ancestor venerations came out. I'm also being called to call out certain countries: China, Korea, Japan, Tibet, South America, Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Africa, Bali, India, Indonesia, Polynesia, Mongolia, parts of Europe where the Baltic states and Iceland, and where the ancient Celts were. Some of us is getting ready to be visited in dreams. I'm getting my hair standing up. Grandmother energy coming through, older feminine energy coming through, Catholic Bible, Catholic faith, disclosing unknown information to make it known, and the day Saturday. The day of Saturday, yeah. So that's it. That's your saint code. Communication by way with the deceased by way of dreams. Shadow energy, shadow energy, shadow codes for Pisces, April 2021 and beyond. You have the witch card, the earthly weaver of the worlds. What crowns you at this time for your shadow codes is the skull of stars, which is infinite possibilities. And who was before you at your feet is the skull of flowers cradling through the ashes. So you got two skulls and a witch card. So I'm hearing using witchery, using your powers to create, transmuting energy, transmuting, taking the bad and turning it into good. And then those same people, they're gonna see you being happy. They're gonna see you being happy. Once they see you transmuting that energy that they put on you to mess with your shit, to mess with your vibe, and there's one or two things gonna happen. They're either gonna back off or they're gonna try to test you further. Holding the witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life, and the magic indeed is afoot. You must understand that you have the power and it is real. It may also indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power and that they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. This right here proves my point. This is a point proven right here. The point proven is people are going to try to bring your past up as if you didn't change. The fact that they say, I wish, I was wondering when the old you was going to show up, that's number one as an indication that they see your growth. Number two, that's an indication that they don't want to acknowledge the fact that you've grown. You know why? Because them acknowledging your growth puts pressure on them to grow. Because they still in a vomit. They still in a shit. Literal shit. They stink. And they want you to be a fly and endure that smell when you didn't clean up your own behind and got up out of that stench. Why would you want to sit in it for somebody else when you're not even sitting in it for yourself? That's a word. Be prepared for this and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. And new family. Even new family. Because they'll do you in quicker than strangers. Don't be discouraged. Why? Because infinite possibilities is getting ready to be given to you on a platter. And the skull of flowers you create through the pain. Yes, it hurts. They do you wrong and they do you dirty. But God knows who they are and God knows your heart. God knows, baby. That was the shadow code. Now your magic codes, Pisces for April 2022 and beyond, is going to be the Philosopher's Stones, master number 2020. I'm sorry, master number 22. As I show you the symbols, may be etched on your heart righteous to help you from here and beyond. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals. Master number 2020. I'm sorry, master number 22. I want to say 2022. 22222. God is saying this is why I'm placing you in the place because you've endured the fire. Wishes come true. Number one, the start over, the new beginning, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. We receive that, don't we, righteous? What's crowning us at this time? Water energy, number 9 energy. I'm also hearing emotions may be at their peak, but that's all right. Let them people drown. You know how to swim. That's why God placed you there in the water because your enemies don't know how to swim. Number 9, 1 plus 8 is 9. Work with the element of water for healing and purification because they're trying you. Time to shine. Number 5, 3 plus 2 is 5. Creates an energetic resonance for golden opportunities. We call those golden opportunities forth in the righteous, in the lives of the righteous right now in the name of Jesus. Clarification for the Philosopher's Stone. The festival. Number 9 energy. Get ready to meet somebody in a crowded space or something. Creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event. And protected at that. We receive that. Last but not least, wishes come true. Clarification. Yes. Felix Felicitas or Felicious. Number 8, 3 plus 5 is 8, a power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. We claim that, righteous, and can't nobody take that shit away. For every time they fuck with us and mess with us and try to knock us off our square, they gonna be losing hair. Their appearance is gonna be dirty. They coochie and they dick is gonna stank and they can't get the smell off. For every time you mess with the righteous, you're gonna be punished. Physically and spiritually. Mentally and emotionally. Time for y'all to back up off the righteous. Your time is at a close. It's coming to a close and it's at a close. And you're doing team too much. All right. Love codes. Pisces for April 2021 and beyond, my boos. Passion, and it is safe for you to love. So somebody's coming in hot, and it is definitely safe for you to love that person. All right. What's going to be crowning you is going to move fast. Honeymoon energy, engagement energy. Beautiful. And what's before you, making sure that you don't be codependent. Don't lose yourself in this connection because it is going to go fast. I hear you're going to have to be coming up for air, that kind of thing. I know you water, but you want to come up for air. Also, making sure that you don't have any addictions, and that person, that person may have an addiction. Hopefully this person, excuse my burp, sorry. Hopefully this person has detached from how can I say this? Have detached from third party lovers. Okay. Let's clarify the passion card. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. I just said something about cutting ties with past lovers, right? This person may be leaving somebody to come to you. Reconciling. Love. It's gonna be passionate. It is safe for you to love. Clarification card, please, Spirit. I knew this card was gonna come out. I seen it. I was getting ready to say it. But you know what? I'm glad it came out because this is confirming. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Listen, this person may have some shit. Now let me say this. None of us are perfect. All of us got some form of a red flag. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. It is up to us to know what red flags is worthy for us to run from and or to work through. A red flag could be somebody may have an issue with listening. That could be worked through. Versus somebody may have an issue with listening and being defensive and they don't want to change. That's when you got to go. You got to wait. I heard count the costs before going to war. Count the costs before going to war. Whispers of love codes for you, Pisces, April 2022 and beyond. You have number 13 energy that could be reduced to a 4, kept as a master number. 13 is miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift, even through the rain, even through the tears. 32 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. This is not just love for lovers, but I'm also hearing when applying love to loved ones. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And let me just say this. It takes even more strength to not be judgmental, but to guard yourself and have a balance in not being judgmental and guarding your heart when it comes to family. Because God will show you the people who need to change and they don't want to change. And that's when the love of God has to kick in, because that can be hurtful and painful. Trust me. Trust and believe when I tell you it can be painful and hurtful when you got people in your life who kin to you and they don't want to change. Okay? It's painful, but it is what it is. And you ain't got to be up in their ass crack. You can forgive them and love them from a distance. What's crowning you? Number 6 In your humanness, be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Say, I love you, even when you don't want to, so you can get love. You got to put love on it. It's hard, but you got to put love on it. Uh, Number 10, binary code, the restart. 8 plus 2 is 10, or 2 plus 8 is 10. The union of hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. So this is a love connection. For those of you, you're getting ready to be reunited. Clarify the miracles and blessings card. Number 9, be supportive. Miracles and blessings, everything has its gift. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show that you care, Pisces. For those who have Piscean energy. Let me show y'all this beautiful card. And clarify the relationship patterns. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Number 7, energy. This is beautiful. Beautiful card. I'm hearing be boastful too. Be boastful in receiving your love. Oh, he loves me. Oh, she loves me. Oh, God gave me some love today. Oh, some angels came by to love on me. Oh, boast about it. Be prideful about it. That's the peacock. Ain't nothing wrong with speaking loudly about love, honey. It ain't no sin. And what is at your feet right now? Okay. What is at your feet right now? The union of heart? The union of hearts? Oh, yeah, I said that already. All right. Also, I don't know why this needed to come out, but this is master number 11. 4 plus 7 is 11. Physical touch. For some of us who speak the language of physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. Somebody can be angry and mad, and just by touching them, um, giving them touch, rubbing them, can quiet them down. Not even just quiet them down, but they might bust out crying because they've been holding stuff in. Sometimes people are angry because they're taking stuff out on you because they hurt. You know, just by showing them love can quell that angry spirit. And then the real them come out, they start crying and stuff, and you got to be willing to hug on them and love on them, because you could actually be saving somebody when you do that. Okay, what is your animal codes for this month, 2022, in April 2022 and beyond? So number 3, spirit, because 9 plus 3 is 12. Moth spirit, surrender now. Surrender, whatever it is, surrender now, because what's at your feet, which is the animal for the box, stag spirit, take the lead. You need to surrender. Stop. I'm hearing stop procrastinating the inevitable. Surrender now. Do what you got to do. Take the lead. Be brave. Be courageous. What's crowning you? Number 8, energy. 1 plus 7 is 8. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. If this is in matters of love, this could be somebody who has a darker energy than you. My beautiful people. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Take the lead and co-create. Ask God to align you so that you can get your lover. Ask God to align you so you can get your blessings. I pray that right now in Jesus' name. Clarify the moth spirit card. Ooh. Binary code. Reset. Buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Can't be afraid. And if you are, do it afraid. Act afraid. Thank you for we thank you, God, that the abundant universe is providing. We have provisions made for us even now in Jesus' name, in the name of love. We thank you. We thank you. It's important. It's important to put out that. I feel like showing gratitude and thanks actually speeds up the process. I don't know if I'm right, but I feel like I am right. Last but not least, your Vedic code, Pisces, for April 2022 and beyond. This is interesting because you actually don't have a Vedic code per se. You do have keywords or key terms for Vedic astrology that did stand out that you may need to look into. Uh, Raja planets represent a kind of kinetic energy. The guna, and that's Rajas. You need to find out what's your Rajas. What's your tamas, Tamas? This is inertia such as sleep, heaviness, slowness, ignorance are associated with Tama planets. Raja planets is responsible for Action, being very active in movement, kinetic energy. It's also achievements, transformation, the material plane, ambition. Sattva, Sattva, the guna is connected to a balanced approach and clear perception, as well as intelligence and a state of higher awareness or consciousness. You might need to look into doshas. Dosha or dasha is a bodily humor as described in Ayurveda, the natural medicine of India. The word dosha means impurity or faults. The doshas are vata, vata, which is ether and air, pitta, which is fire and water, and then kapha, which is earth and water. We ask for purity from impurities and faults in all our doshas. You have Mula Trikona. That's Mula Trikona, Mulatrikona. Mula means root. Trikona means trine. So the root, the trine, if a planet is within a degree range of its uh Mula Trikona sign, this is a place in the horoscope that represents exceptional strength. So you might want to look into that as well. The Ucha, which is Ucha, is an exalted planet. It's a sign of great strength. You want to look and see what that is in Vedic astrology in your chart. The Nietzsche, Neecha, is a debilitated planet. That's shows you a sign of great weakness. And then the Big Bala, which is directional strength, Bala, Digbala, Digbala, is directional strength. It is determined strictly by the house position. So you might want to look into that and the Garas, which is the 9 planets. Where do your planets fall within your Vedic chart? Pisces, this was your upload. Thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate you. I love you so much. I hope this bless you beyond measure. Until next time, okay? Be in oneness and love.